Fuck, man, I'm fucking tired. Alright then, guys. Alex back in here. Let's get started. Okay, so I just want to say thank you again, and hopefully you guys like these last 3 videos. With this one, it should be the 3rd video this week that we made. The first one was the teaser. I hope you guys really enjoyed that one. That one was pretty funny. Shout out to my homie Sosa and to my cousin Jay. And then then we made the Halloween special, which we aired on Wednesday. That one was kind of like a last minute thing, you kind of say, but hopefully you guys could enjoy that one, and my little brother stars in it. And yeah, you guys should go check it out if you guys haven't. And well, this video, this rant, like we've been doing a rant every week pretty much. We've been covering different little topics. Hopefully you guys could comment, what do you guys want to hear next, what topic you guys want to hear next, and from who, me or Daniel or Luis, maybe even Luis. And hopefully you guys could give us a little bit of what you guys want. So yeah, so tune in. And well, this video will probably be up by Saturday, so I just want to wish you guys a great Halloween. Hopefully you guys have fun, trick-or-treat a lot, or party, whatever it might be, but hopefully you guys do it safe and sound. That way you guys can keep on watching us, pretty much supporting our team, so have a great one. And yeah, so let's get started. Well, this week we want to cover the topic of time. Why? I'm just gonna ask you guys this question and really let it sink in. Like, how important is time to you? Think about it. One day, we're not gonna be here anymore. We're all gonna die. Just really think about it. Our time is so limited, it's a scarcity resource, you can't get back time and you can't buy it back. It's just something that that you have to invest for yourself. There's no way to get it back or to buy time. Everybody has 24 hours, in a day if they're lucky. I'm gonna be honest with you, some people sadly they don't get that extra minute or that extra hour, stuff happens. Death, like I told you guys, death is always around the corner. So yeah, so you gotta be lucky that you still have time. You still have time to be alive. To breathe. Take a next step and work towards what you want to do. So what exactly is it that you want to do? You have to use your time wisely. You have to invest it on your personal goals, dreams, ideas, whatever it might be. To create your own empire. You have to be willing to work and use your time wisely. You really gotta push yourself to not waste time and to not procrastinate. There's people that, well, I don't want to say they procrastinate because they go to work and school, or sometimes they do both, but they do procrastinate kind of like in the free time they have. So I'm not gonna say names, but there's people there too that work and go to school and do whatever it is they may have, and they start complaining about their lives. They're all like, oh, my life isn't going this or that, or like it's not going as planned, pretty much, to say the least. And they go to school and work, right? So yeah, that's good, investing time on yourself. But they kind of want more. They kind of want a little more. So if you want a little bit more, you gotta invest more time. So I think this is where they mess up, These people start complaining about life, but yeah, when they come home from school and work, they just go down, lay down, sleep, take a nap, or they just start watching TV, using their phones, and they waste like 3 to 4 hours right there. And that time could be used to do something else. And they start looking at celebrities. Kim Kardashian is wearing this. Jay-Z bought that. Or whoever it might be, and they start complaining about their lives. Yet they're right there, like, they start bitching about their lives. Yet they don't do anything about it. Instead of wasting those 3-4 hours complaining, why not invest that time, instead of complaining, on something productive, something that can help you reach the next level on on a scale, I don't know, like whatever you guys want to do, you know. Like map out a blueprint, you know, set up goals, set up an idea, do something that will benefit you guys. You know, you gotta be willing to work right here. Um, time is always important. It's essential, and yeah, pretty much. And like to be honest with you, I'm one of those people that are always working, always. You know, I always want to do something. You know, like you guys, my team that, you know, you can ask Daniel that. You know, always work. You know, like I always want to create like something new. You know, especially right here, like create something, new content. And yeah, like one thing I guess I kind of have to figure out too is how to rest. You know, like we told you guys in the last video, the procrastination video. Yeah, of course. You know, take care of your duties. You know, make a list. Take care of your duties. You know, map them all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, depending on how long your list is. You know, that'll be the last number you'll get to. But knock out like the most important things. That way, like when you get to a resting period, like you're not really stressing out over nothing. You know, like if you were to put like a resting, like in between everything in between the work, you would probably just be stressed out during that resting period. All you would be thinking about is the work or the workload or whatever it might be. And I think you have to take care of the most important things to have fun at the end. You know, one of the quotes from Muhammad Ali was all like, you know, I hated every minute of training, but I say, you know, suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. You know, you could take that into that little moment. It's not easy. You know, it's not easy working. It's not easy putting time. And then, you know, there's people out there that says, you know, they wish they had more time. You know, but think about it. Everybody has 24 hours in a day. Everybody just has 24. So you gotta be willing to make time. Sometimes you have to sacrifice stuff, sadly, but you have to. You know, like if it benefits you, why not? You have to make time. You have to make time for sports, you know, work, school, family, friends. You know, you also wanna, you know, invest time on people. You know, people that actually matter to you though. Don't waste time on people that are just like in and out of your life or they're not even in your life. It's a waste of time. You know, like I tell you guys, your time is so limited. And I think that's something I have to kind of work on is this whole resting. And really, you know, calm down a bit and take a deep breath and relax, you know. And be like, you know, like I'm a spend time with this person or with that person or, you know, in a group. Sometimes I really need to do that. And there's this one story that really kind of goes along with everything I'm saying about rest and work. For example, the story maybe some of you guys probably heard it before. It's a story about the boy and the son and his father. His father, there was this boy and his father who lived in a house, I guess. And one day the father comes home from work, you know, pretty late. And the son is waiting for him at the door. And they have a little conversation. And the man pretty tired from work, you know, he tries to keep the conversation short, and it comes down to a point where the son, he asks his father, Dad, how much they make an hour? The father replies, you know, I make $50 an hour, you know. And then the little boy asks, you know, well, can I have $20? And you know, like the guy pretty much upset from work. He sends his son to his room, like angrily, like, you know, like, why are you asking me like how much do I make an hour? That's something you don't ask, and plus if you just need it for your childish things, you know, why do you do it? Why? You know, why do you ask if you just want to waste it on stupid, silly toys? And he sends him to his room. So the father, after a few minutes, sits down on the couch and starts to think about it. He thinks to himself, what if my son actually needs this money? Usually he never really asks for money. It's just $20. So he goes to his son's room. Knocks on the door and sees if his son's awake, and his son is awake. So they have a little conversation, and the guy's all like, you know what, I'll give you the $20, and he starts getting out his wallet. You know, at the same time, the little boy under his pillow, he has a couple chains and money all piled up, and well, the guy, his father gives him the $20, and his dad kind of starts getting angry again, like, oh, like, why did you ask for these $20 if you already have some right there? You have like $30. Yeah, and his son's all like, cause I finally have enough. And his dad's all like, finally have enough for what? Finally have enough to buy an hour of your time. And the dad starts crying, like, and it comes down to this point that waste your time on valuable things though, and on valuable people that actually have a sense and have some type of meaning to your life, and things that actually have meaning to your life. That's where time should be wasted. I think this generation really wastes a lot of time on their phones and stuff. Like, even when you kick it with your friends, like, if you guys kick it in a group, like, what I really notice is that sometimes all of you guys are just on your phone, and there's not really no talks. It's just like, oh, this picture on Instagram, look at this. It's just like that, and it's just a little comment. I feel like it's just time wasted. Like, instead of actually, doing something. Or like just being on the phone all day, 4 hours, and not really having any blueprint or any idea of what's to come, or what step to take next. And it's frustrating at times. So you gotta be able to enjoy time. Not everybody, like I tell you guys, not everybody gets another day. Not everybody gets another shot at taking that breath. Sorry. Or taking that idea to the next level, or to actually put a project all together and have fun, or reach a goal. Not everybody gets another chance. Not everybody has that next second. So I just want to say, just enjoy your time. Have fun with it, and be grateful. Be grateful.